I'm going to try to draw that one. um, so I'm just doing some more exercises here. Just doing a practice sketch. I'm still on my summer break. I'm going to be starting up again pretty soon. I'm going to start, I'm having to have a camp for about 10 days. Oops, it goes out here because that's what the foot is resting on. Okay. So it's going to be 10 days, and it's coming up here at the end of, not tomorrow, but next week. So this time next week, I'm going to have to start getting ready to go to work, which means I need to get my thermos, my coffee thermos, prepared the night before, and what else? You know, this week I forgot to go to work. On Thursday, I kept thinking all day that it was Friday. Like in the morning, I thought it was Friday. And I don't think that there was ever any point in the day where I realized, oh, it's Thursday. Like that never happened. And then I was on the phone with my son, who has kind of not been talking to me for a while, so when he wanted to talk to me, I was definitely happy to talk to him. And then I ended up missing work. Can you believe that? And when my boss texted me, he said, "What's going on? Are you okay?" And I was like, "Why? Yeah, sure, why? What's going on?" And then that's when I realized, oh my gosh, it's Thursday. And it was really bad because even after that happened, I almost set the alarm to get up and go to my early 8 a.m. class. So I would have shown up at my student's house at 8 o'clock in the morning when there was no lesson. How embarrassing. You know, I noticed that my granddaughter's piano teacher, she bought my granddaughter a gift on her birthday. I thought, now I could do that. I could buy gifts for my students on their birthdays. There's no reason I couldn't do something nice like that. She's a really different type of teacher than I am. You know, she's more strict with her students. I'm always like, well, you can do the homework if you want. But I think I'm going to start trying to be more like my granddaughter's piano teacher. I'm going to start telling people, no, I'm not drawing Michael Jackson. I'm just doing a figure sketch. But it's very bad. My proportions are so off. I'm not sure why. Let's see. Perhaps this goes out more. Yeah, I do think it goes out more. So then we're going to end right here. So then the knee would be here. And this part would come in like this. There. Is that a little better? Don't know. Okay. And then it's this weird foreshortening. It's just I'm having a little trouble getting this weird foreshortening. And the pencil has kind of lost its, or the paper's lost its forgiveness. Stop forgiving the pencil and this arm needs to come up, I think. Way more. I think it comes up more. Okay, more like that. How's that? So the arm comes up like this. What is the proportion supposed to be? Let's see. The eyes were even with the elbow. So is the proportion... maybe it comes out just a little bit more. Okay. So yeah, so I was just talking about how I'm going back to work soon. I've had a pretty nice vacation, and I was telling you about how I forgot to go to work, and I'm super embarrassed about this. All right, well, I'm kind of done, so I'm just gonna do this part now. Yeah. So anyway, I missed work. And then I just went down this real, I just got really upset with myself, and I don't want that to happen again. And it's like, well, of course I don't want it to happen again. I'm not sure why it happened, but like I said, the whole day I had been thinking it was Friday, and I never really corrected myself. So I'm not even sure what I could blame it on. Has anyone else ever done that? I'm sure they must have done it sometimes. My daughter said she had a weird feeling about it and was going to say something to me, and I was like, oh, I wish you had. Okay. I guess I'm done. Done for today. Not that I really even felt like doing anything today. I really just didn't feel like drawing at all, but I forced myself, which I guess like discipline.